Oh, it finally happened. Pretty Woman Kitchen released the beans on toast recipe. Yeah! Woo, 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 woo! Beans, beans! Somehow, at time of recording, the video already has 100,000 views, and the comments are just so funny. Like, I just love looking through them all. They're incredible. Anyway, we're back on the subreddit. I'm sure there'll be many Pretty Woman Kitchen posts. Let's get into it. Who was there for the premiere? If not, why? I'll find you if you don't have a good excuse. Oh yeah, we premiered the Beans on Toast video, which meant that 2.2 thousand people got to watch it live. I was so sad. I wanted to watch it live, but I was out on a hike. I forgot to check my phone. Oh, it was beautiful. Better than anything else I've seen on YouTube. Can I see the live chat? Is that possible? Oh my god, I can.
What's up, guys?
Okay,
Pretty Woman
here we
Kitchen
go.
here,
We had people
in the
counting
kitchen,
down.
Feeling pretty. Today we're going to be making
I was
beans
here,
on toast,
yo.
and I can't wait.
Oh my
So
god,
let's
this
check
is
out
so
the
funny.
ingredients.
Look how fast the chat's moving. I wish I was in on this, finally. OMG.
For this recipe,
I was here.
you will need bread, beans, and
This is so
butter.
cute.
Let's make it now.
Oh god. Right, skip ahead slightly to the beans. I want to see what people are
Right
saying.
level of toastiness.
No, the
And
bean
remember,
juice is the
choose
best.
2 slices.
Why is this so
if you would
professional?
like 2 slices.
Not that out of
I would
focus
like one
camera.
Now
W
that
in
your
the
toast
chat,
is
boys.
cooking, we can
This
turn
is so funny. This is amazing. My life finally has meaning. This cures every disease. Do my eyes deceive me? Delightful. W's in chat. Looks yum as beans. Jack, if you died, who would get the channels? Well, was not expecting that question. Let's see what the comment says. There's 100 of them, apparently. Grouchy morning. Imagine if I just gave every single one of my YouTube channels to that random fella from last Reddit video. Sadly, he deleted his Reddit account, though, so I have no idea who he is. He's gone now, lost forever. The realistic answer is that all uploads would obviously stop if I was dead, and the company would go to Becky and the rest of my family, and then they could all continue to use the revenue that YouTube brought in, plus existing revenue tied into the company until it ran out. Interesting. Why is nobody talking about this? This was posted 4 days ago, back when the premiere was first scheduled, and we can see that this user turned notifications straight on. We won. When do we get a peanut butter and jelly recipe? No, I am clamping down on that. No. That is it. No Pretty Woman Kitchen uploads for at least another year. The bigger question is, why are you not subscribed? Oh my god. I trusted you, Jammy P cereal. You turned notifications on. I thought we were all on board. This is the worst. I will finally reveal how I got access to this thumbnail, but it will come at a price. More in caption. Alright, so for context, this is a thumbnail on my sour sweets video, but I realized it was rubbish, so I got rid of it and changed the thumbnail before the video came out. But somehow this fella still managed to find it, and he says he'll reveal it if I eat another Freddo. I don't think I care that much. I mean, you know, I'm always up for a Freddo, but right now I've got none in the cupboard. I guess we'll just never know. That's 600 upvotes. Apparently people really care. Putting Jack in place is not supposed to be part 6. Alright, go on then. Let's see where we're at. There's me in a rubbish bin. Do not feed the gremlin. It's a bit rude, isn't it? Here we are at the Euros. I'm having a great time, fair enough. My head looks a bit small, I'm not gonna lie. There we are in an art gallery. Enhance. You've put me in both the artworks. I like that one. That's my favourite this week. Then we are a mafia boss. I look kind of epic there. Like, I feel like this outfit helps me pull off this terrible haircut. What's next? We have Skibidi Toilet. I'm on board with that a lot. I actually never mentioned Skibidi Toilet. I don't make videos about Skibidi Toilet, actually, so let's move on. All of us right now. So what after the beans on toast recipe? I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far. Yeah, it's what we've all been working towards, and now it's finally happened. What do we do next, guy? Where's our pancake recipe? This is because JackSucksAtStuff posted 10 months ago, can you make a pancake recipe? I love them. Can I just say, why is JackSucksAtStuff posting stuff without me? I am JackSucksAtStuff. I did not consent to this comment. What's going on? Who else loved the new Pretty Woman Kitchen video? 2.8 thousand live viewers. It was what we all asked for. I will never screw up making my beans on toast ever again. Every time I make beans on toast, I will rewatch the video. Well, now I gotta make beans on toast. I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Definitely me. Pretty Woman Kitchen fan club. Do not tell me there's a Reddit. Yep, there's a Reddit. It's got 100 members. US Independence Day, general election. We don't care. Pretty Woman Kitchen Day, baby. This was the best video in ages. It taught me a valuable life lesson of how to make beans on toast. No joke, I followed his tutorial for my dinner. Smashing instructional video, I would watch again. It was so detailed, so perfect, phenomenal, beautiful, amazing. I'm glad the Pretty Woman Kitchen went for it as much as they did. And can I just say that Becky edited it fantastically. I mean, let's just rewatch this smooth transition. This is definitely my favorite bit. Look at that. Wait for it.
For this recipe, you will...
Incredible. What's y'all's opinion on the beans on toast video? Literally every post is about Pretty Woman Kitchen. Best thing to happen ever. I think we'll leave it on that. Jack, who is the most subscriber on Pretty Woman Kitchen? I assume it is me. Let's check, just in case. Okay, I've logged in for the first time since the video was released. Oh, look at that. We gained 5,000 subscribers from the beans on toast video. Obviously, the channel isn't monetized, so we didn't earn any money. But let's be honest, you can't really put a price on the cultural impact that this video has had. Oh, I can see the premiere stats. That's pretty cool. We peaked at 2,886. Anyway, most subscriber. Yes, it is indeed myself, which makes sense. And you can see JackSucksAtStuff's fourth. But McDizzy and Caden are in between us with 2.2 million and 1.9 million subscribers. Ooh, do you know what's interesting? If I change the date subscribed, can we see, like, oh, we could see all of the people that subscribed from when the channel was first made. Obviously, everything was in Arabic. I still don't exactly know what the content was. Oh no, he's returned. Crouchy Morning 7387. That's not the original. That could be anybody. What did you ever do with this, Jack? I've still got this beautiful gift that Kai gave me like 4 or 5 years ago. I'm pretty sure it's just in the attic somewhere, but it was sat in our living room for about 3 years. Speaking of weird gifts from Kai, he got me a little toast guy for my birthday. That's nice, isn't it? Thank you, Kai. It does feel quite fitting at the moment. Look at him. He's quite cute, actually, isn't he? Till I do this. Oh, for God's sake. See, look at this. Even JackSucksAtEspanol wants it. Who posted that comment? I am not doing a pancake video on Pretty Woman Kitchen. It needs to stop. Why can you not just be happy with the beans on toast video? It'll be less special if we're just churning out the uploads, you know? I received this picture as your profile picture for a month. Oh. God, you received 60,000 likes. Do you know what? Sure, because there's literally no way you're going to get 60,000 likes on this video before I record the next episode. So yes, I will do that. Like the video. Jack zoomed into some bananas in the new Pretty Woman Kitchen vid. Could he perhaps be hinting at Banana Warfare 2? Hey, I don't know why Pretty Woman Kitchen zoomed in on those bananas. But what I will say is we had to leave the house especially just to buy those bananas. Because Pretty Woman Kitchen was all set up to record. And then we realized there's no bananas. And obviously the bananas, they're an iconic aspect of Pretty Woman Kitchen content, so we had to go get bananas pronto. I'm wondering what the last owner is thinking if they check the channel. Yeah, it's so weird to think that, like, that wasn't my channel originally, because it just feels so part of me now. That would be so interesting to know. Is the original owner still out there somewhere? Do they know about the channel now? Free custom YouTube tumblers at VidCon. Yeah, so VidCon was last week or something, and so many people were showing me all of the cool YouTube merch. I think Mini Mooka picked me up some, to be fair. How many times have you been in a Reddit video? How many times has a post with this question been in a Reddit video? That's what I want to know. Never. I just joined Reddit today. Well, JTJ Baker, congratulations. Some people wait years for this opportunity. Good tidings to you, my friend. Once ages ago, back when Jack was afraid to eat raw aubergine. Whoa, 6 years ago. That's crazy. Thank you for still being a part of the channel. I appreciate that. Jack, exactly how long is soon? Banana Warfare Part 2 coming soon, and this was 12 years ago. Any day now, really. We're just finishing the last few bits and bobs. Color correction, you know, that kind of thing. What is this? Thoughts on my new phone case? Why is it so, like, weirdly high quality? It's freaking me out. Why did you get that? It's not even, like, a particularly iconic picture of me. It's just one of my many thumbnail faces. At the same time, I kind of like it though. It'd be weird if I had it though, let's be honest. The quality looks amazing. Yeah, it does. It's way too crisp for how stupid it is. I receive a Sambucha collab. You receive 50k likes on the Reddit video. Oh yeah, I'll just magically make Sambucha appear in front of me. We've never even spoken to each other. I would do a collab. I need to collab with 10 YouTubers before the end of the year. But 50% of this is up to him. Oh my god, that's an incredible image. I have no idea where you got that from. That should be used for stuff. Get this in the templates, guys. What phobias do you think Jack has? I've talked about some of my phobias before. Let's see what people know. He's got a fear of blood and wrists. Yeah, I'm just quite squeamish, sadly. I'm not, like, scared of blood and wrists, but if I think about them too much, or if I, like, cut my finger or something, there is a chance that I'll, like, go clammy and potentially faint and stuff. It's really irritating, actually. What I will say is it was a nightmare during school and college, because if we were doing something in biology that could freak me out, you know, it's really embarrassing when you faint in front of, like, 30 other students. And then even as, like, a 17, 18-year-old, if we were watching a gory scene in film studies, that could set me off as well. I'm there as a 17-year-old trying to look cool and get girls, and instead I'm the guy that faints watching Eden Lake. It's really embarrassing. But it's so annoying because I'm not scared of blood. I can't control it. I really like scary films, but sometimes something will just set me off and it'll overwrite my brain and I'll start sweating and then I'll faint and I collapse. That's a nightmare. But I haven't fainted for a long time now. When I had to get like blood tests and stuff, that was quite tough for me. But day to day is fine. Here they come. Pretty Woman Kitchen posts the subreddit. Oh no! Sorry guys. That'll look cool when we add sound effects. No, but why does this look good though? That's what I thought. The good quality camera just makes everything look really pretty, so you get a bit of out of focus on the foreground and the background, and it's like, oh, very nice. That is a delightful beans on toast. And it was not wasted. I sat and ate the whole thing after the video. Pretty Woman Kitchen's finest, because Pretty Woman Kitchen is a culinary chef. The pepper makes it look professional. Exactly. My man eats his beans on toast elegantly. Guys, if you're not adding black pepper to basically everything, then you are missing out. Jack, I think this balloon is missing a country with more sheep than people. I don't think it is missing New Zealand. I reckon you just can't see it. Let's see. Yeah, the little fella's right there. Stop panicking. Calm down, you fool. Ah! Jack, if you nearly edited out the not enough sex moment, that sounds so weird if you don't know what that moment is that I'm referring to. Were there any other moments you actually did edit out? Yeah, I think that's probably the worst, like, verbal slip-up that I've ever had. But I've had some incredibly embarrassing voice cracks. Sometimes we leave them in, but generally I just re-record the line. By the way, I'm 28 now. I'm nearly 30, but my voice still cracks a couple of times a week, generally in front of Becky, and it's always really embarrassing. I think this post was in last week's video, but it is reminding me, the video kind of popped off. Look at that, 263,000 views. I really was not expecting that. I released it as like an easy extra third video. In terms of uploads on JackSucksAtStuff, by the way, my plan is to probably keep it at 2 videos per week for now, but then obviously we've got the summer school holidays coming up in like a few weeks, so I'm hoping then I can be more consistent with like 3 videos per week just on stuff. YouTube is now rolling out a feature for premium users, skip sponsored messages. Are they actually? That seems like a really odd thing for YouTube to do. It just makes sense. The only reason people buy YouTube Premium is to stop ads, but they still have to watch through sponsors. Yeah, I completely understand that point, but I would have thought that YouTube would want to support people getting sponsors, because a lot of the time YouTubers rely on sponsors because ad revenue compared to sponsors is so much lower, and some people's videos are pretty expensive. For example, the Spinny Award that I recently made the video on, if I was just getting ad revenue, I would have lost thousands of dollars on that. But by doing a few sponsors on my side channel, I was able to get that money back. I'll be interested to see what the response is when more people start getting this feature. It's time for Jack to change the Pop-Up Pirate profile picture to this. I don't even remember the Pop-Up Pirate login, to be honest. I don't even know how to log in. It's been that long. Jack needs to revive the Reddit for actually reviving the Reddit. He/she should get the title Sir Dame Jacko. Revive the Reddit has been doing some good posts with the Jack in random places. I'd love to put some pressure on them and see if they've got any other types of posts. Pressure's on you. Get the top post of the week and I'll give you a mug. And now it's time to add the beans. I'll tell you something else really embarrassing. You know the shot in Pretty Woman Kitchen video where it's a close-up of me eating the beans on toast? I had a bogey and I had to ask Becky to crop it out, but I was conflicted because part of me was like, that's funny to leave in, but it also made me feel so gross about myself. I was like, yeah, just crop it in a little bit. Moment of silence for Grouchy Morning 7387. Never forget. Wow. What an impact he had for 1 week. This is the most alive the subreddit is ever gonna be. 1.1 thousand people online. Was that after the Pretty Woman Kitchen video? It probably was. I bet no one on YouTube could name a better YouTube tutorial. Prove me wrong. Yeah, absolutely agreed. How to solve a Rubik's Cube part 1. Who cares? What is my award for beans on toast? Oh my god, maybe Pretty Woman Kitchen should have a custom beans on toast award made. Which channel is the main channel at this point? Jack Sucks at Life or Jack Sucks at Stuff? Yeah, main channel, kind of weird term, isn't it? I definitely want to keep putting a lot of my focus onto Jack Sucks at Stuff because generally it's more fun releasing videos on this channel. There's far less pressure and there's more opportunities for variety, so I'm going to keep putting most of my time into stuff. But obviously, when I have the right idea for a Jack Sucks at Life video, I'm still going to release content on there, you know, at least once a month, hopefully. Considering how Jack Sucks at Stuff makes more money than Jack Sucks at Life, this is a good question. Most YouTubers have more active, higher earning second channels. It's standard at this point to reserve main channel videos for better production videos, often costing more than they will make, hence a more active second channel to ensure this quality can be maintained. That is exactly right. That's just modern YouTube these days, isn't it? Generally speaking, speaking, on new JackSucksAtStuff videos, with all of the costs of editing and the translations and like having to buy expensive stuff, they don't make a profit per video. But that doesn't matter too much if I'm making profits on channels like Stuff and Geography instead. The main channel is obviously Pretty Woman Kitchen. Wow, it's so true. Who do you guys hate more, Straight Boy 69 420 or Grouchy Morning 7387? My thumbnails have gotten so much better. Like, I'm not saying that this is anything revolutionary at all, but this is so ugly looking, and it's just small, and look at the disgusting yellow. Gotta go with the classic Straight Boy 69 420. Yeah, to be fair, Straight Boy 69 420 was like around for at least a few weeks, whereas Grouchy had deleted his Reddit account before I'd even recorded the Reddit video. Straight Boy is an absolute classic, but Grouchy Morning just came here to make everyone miserable and then left. Cool to see how much better his thumbnails have gotten. Thank you. Appreciate someone saying that. What's the funniest thing Jack has said / done? Wow, what an image that is. You can't take me play button now, Susan. It's been down me pants. The entire 2021 Drunk Christmas is probably the funniest JackSucksAtStuff video. Well, that's nice to hear. Personally, it's not something Jack did, but I remember him saying, let's go grief Scott's house in Harmony Hollow, and Scott just walks into Jack's office. Oh my god, that's a throwback. I don't really even remember that happening. I don't know how to find that clip. I really want to see it. Mist D8, please show me that clip. How Rare Is Your Body is now 2 years old. Wow, that has gone fast. Do you know what? Without the comparison videos, JackSucksAtStuff may never have reached 1 million subscribers. I owe a lot to these terrible videos. Jack's sour sweets are supposedly Michelin-starred cuisines. What? That's so weird. Jack, when you change your profile picture to this, will it be pink or blue? Technically, you won't fulfill your promise if it's blue. Technically, you won't fulfill your promise if it's blue. It'll be blue, and I will fulfill my promise, obviously. JackSucksAtStuff the rap. Imagine he sees this and sings it. So it looks like this is probably quite well written, but if I stand here and sing this, I will look so cringed, you know? I don't want to be that guy. Yo, it's Jack Massey Welsh, the YouTube king. JackSucksAtStuff. He does his own thing. I can't do it. I'm sure it's really good though, but I can't be that guy. I don't know why the AI summary made me laugh so hard. Oh, did Pre-Woman Kitchen get one of these weird AI chat summaries? Okay, what was it? Viewers are excited and discussing the release of a highly anticipated cooking video called Beans on Toast. AI is clever, you know. Like, the fact that it worked that out is pretty impressive. Jack, do you still talk to the X-Life members like LD, Shadow Lady, or Smallish Beans and Solidarity? So I don't have many friends. Or what I should say is I don't have many YouTube friends. Like, there's lots of people that I know and we both like each other, but I'm not like hugely close with many people on YouTube. Most of my friends I'm actually close with I know from like school and college and stuff. But me and Solidarity spoke a couple of weeks ago when we were chatting briefly about Doctor Who on Instagram. Joel I last saw at the Sidemen charity match last September. We were both at the bar and I said hello, and then he says, oh hello Jack, I thought I saw you somewhere, and I was like yeah, and then I think that's the extent of the conversation. And Lizzie and I saw when we went to the Tommy Innit show together back last June, and that was nice because I actually got to like speak to Lizzie and Joel properly. Yeah, I like them, but I don't talk to them that much because I'm fairly antisocial, really. To all new JackSucksAtStuff viewers, I just wanted to show you that this was once Jack's most viewed video. Why are you digging that back up? There's just no need for that. My mother has a crush on Jack. Oh my god, it's an attractive man. Who is he? His name is Jack Massey Welsh. I have to add him on Facebook. I don't really know what to respond to that. It has been 3 years and Todd still hasn't given Jack the Red Award. What happened to Todd? Do you know what, Todd? You really let me down. Ah, that's amazing. Pretty Woman Kitchen fan art. Look at the beans on toast. I love it. Ah, you've got the black pepper on the beans on toast. You've got me plate. It's fan art of my plate that's downstairs. Pretty Woman Kitchen should definitely hang this in their kitchen. It's not the craziest idea in the world. What do you think of Nico running for Prime Minister? Yeah, I mean, I'm generally in support of it. Obviously, he knew he'd never have a realistic chance of winning, but just gave him a platform to make fun of Rishi Sunak and the Conservatives, which I am in full support of. The amount of times Jack stutters in the Beans on Toast video just shows how and why unedited Reddit videos were a horrible idea. I was playing it up slightly in the Pretty Woman Kitchen video. I was purposely being awkward, right? But yeah, I do Don't leave that in. What do you hate about Jack? Well, okay. He doesn't do more GeoGuessr or any geography-related content more often. These days, GeoGuessr just underperforms on JackSucksAtStuff Geography, so I just assume that most people aren't interested in it. Like, I tried a video again 2 weeks ago, but you can see it just gets less views than the other videos around it. That being said, when I do a GeoGuessr collab with someone like Zigzag, the video overperforms, so maybe I just need to do more of that. I'll reach out to him. There you go. I have literally messaged Oscar right now. I need to actually just do something rather than say I'm going to do something. I haven't watched watched this guy for like 3 years. Why am I getting recommended this? What do you hate about him? Also, you should watch him more. I don't know. Does he still do the thing where he pretends the recorder is a clarinet? That is such an old reference. As if that's the first thing this fella thought of when he was presented with this question after not watching me for 3 years. Right there is the clarinet that he refers to. That was not 3 years ago. That was like 6 years ago. Here we've got someone following the Beans on Toast walkthrough. Great use of the black pepper. Good to see it. Jack, you need to check out the Jackify extension that adds you to every thumbnail on YouTube. It's hilarious. See, this is funny and I would like to try it, but do I need to be worried about, like, someone hacking me if I give them access to my browser via an extension? Probably not, but, you know, worth asking. No context interlude. Old news. No one cares. Freddo interlude. Hey, I can't be eating a Freddo every Reddit video. Think of the calories. Goodness me. The different type of posts on JackSucksAtLife subreddit. Fan art. Varies in quality. Very true. Yep. Trade offers. Yep. Too many of them. Reminders to draw Cornelius. Yep. Fair enough. People talking about how many people are online. The man, the myth, the legend. Revive the Reddit. He gets so much support. That's so cute. Petition for Jack to make a Reddit bingo video checking off specific topics from posts across all of his subreddits on the bingo sheet. The bingo sheet that someone made, was it last video or the week before? That was pretty good. Maybe I'll just have it ready for the next recording and I could just tick them off as we go. Yeah, I will do that if I remember. Please someone remind me. Here we have 2 posts in a row of people reminding me to draw Cornelius. Cool. Beautiful. Ah, why have you slow-moed it? That looks horrible. This is disgusting. Ah, it continues as well. Tolika actually tried to delete his account. Who's Tolika? Oh, it's... It's the guy that said, if this gets in the Reddit video, I'll do whatever the top reply says, and I told him to delete his account. Oh no, I didn't tell him to delete his account. Top comment told him to. I would never do something as mean as that. But either way, he did it. That's really sad, actually. Everyone watching the general election, meanwhile me. And now it's time to add the beans. Jack, name the 2 moons of Mars. Easy, bro. How about Deimos and Phobos? That's about right, yeah? Yeah, smashed it. Don't worry about it. No biggie. Happy Pretty Woman Kitchen Day. Spent a whole 30p on a Friday to celebrate Pretty Woman Kitchen Day. Respect. Thank you. Stock price on Heinz beans went through the roof, apparently, as well. Mr. Beast using 100 different thumbnails. Wow, that is crazy. Meanwhile, Jack only needing 1. Ah. Okay. Jack should do a DNA test to see where he's from. I agree, but I kind of don't want to record it yet because sometimes DNA test companies sponsor YouTubers. So I want to do it as part of an actual sponsor so I can make more money out of it. Man, I think that's fair enough. Everyone loves the new Pretty Woman Kitchen beans on toast, but Jack, you've dropped 1 bean. I guess this would be alright, but it's in the thumbnail now, so some might call me a perfectionist, but this is unacceptable. Sorry for bad quality, guys. What kind of perfectionist uploads a post with this quality, and you're here talking about a loose bean? Get out of here. I got up and close to the new Twitch Creator Awards. Ah, this is pretty cool. So yeah, apparently it's for like 5 million hours of watch time and then like 10 and then like 20 or something. So too much for me, let's be honest, but they're really cool looking awards. Who knows, maybe one day I might try and go for these awards and start streaming on Twitch, but enough for now. This should win a Tubi for best instructional video. That's what I'm saying. Look at these loose beans though, a bit embarrassing for me. I bought every mug. Wow. That is beautiful to see the entire collection. Fantastic stuff. I had a couple of friends over yesterday. Obviously, I sent them each home with a Pretty Woman Kitchen Turd Boy collab mug. So I now only have 6 left to get through. So I went on Character AI and added all of the Jackster group chat. What? There's a JackSucksAtLife, a stuff, and a geography. Oh, maybe I need to do another video if I can actually make a group chat. Found this on an old PewDiePie live stream. So about 12 hours in, you can see one of my JackSucksAtStuff videos is in PewDiePie's recommended, which is kind of epic. Now, this is from like, I don't know, 3 years ago. So obviously I've been sent this before. But yeah, that is crazy to think about. Had he ever watched some of my other videos, or was it just because he was into Minecraft at the time that some more Minecraft was in his recommended? Obviously, I didn't have his award at that point in time as well. But yeah, it's cool to see me pop up there. Did you know the longest word on Jack's main channel is disproportionately? Using code created by data time, I collected some data about words spoken by JackSucksAtLife. The longest word said was disproportionately, and that was here. Oh my god, well, let's hear it. Let's hear it. You will gain a disproportionately high There it is. In total, Jack has said, wait, how many is that? 2.5 million words. The video with the least words spoken is Jack's 8,000 subscriber special. That makes sense because I don't say anything. I just sit down, look at my subscriber count, see that it's over 8,000, and then my head explodes. We can also see the average talking speed of Jack throughout his YouTube career, and you can see how the initial speed was much slower, and then it eventually climbed to over 200 words per minute, and now it's slowly declining. That is really interesting. And it makes a lot of sense as well. Because obviously when I was first starting and I was doing sort of long-winded Minecraft content and I was not used to recording, I'd definitely be a little bit quieter, a bit more awkward, definitely much slower. Then you can see it went up quite significantly for 2016, 2017. This is when I was doing a lot of like hacker trolling videos, and think about what my intro was. Hello, my name is Jack and welcome to another Minecraft hacker catching and trolling over on my play.skykid.net. I was speaking so quick. This is the coolest data I've ever seen. And then it did go down again, which makes sense because when I watch 2019 videos now, I'm like, why is he talking so dully about something that's quite exciting? Then it peaked to the fastest it ever been in 2022, which is interesting. But now it's actually slowing down quite a bit again, which is interesting to see, as kind of my videos and a lot of YouTube videos were trying to slow down their pacing after everyone speeding up their pacing during this period of time. That's so cool to see. I need more data like this. Please show me more data. The shock I felt when I saw myself appear in the latest JackSucksAtStuff video. That's kind of crazy, actually. So obviously I was looking into Google Cameos and I just stumbled upon a random subreddit where you were asking about Google Cameos, but this subreddit was nothing to do with me. So I can imagine that being a huge surprise. What a coincidence that the person that posted this ended up watching the video 2 years later. Did I do it right, Jack? And they've done mushy peas on toast. Why? And then what's the red stuff? What even is that? Becky using the studio for cake. Yeah, we have nice lighting in the studio. Look at Becky's cake that she made, by the way. Isn't it glorious? It was like this big, tasted delicious. Jack's channels from most recent uploads. Oh, this is always kind of interesting. 2nd of July. So 2 days ago on geography and clips. 3 days ago on stuff. 11 days on life. We're pretty active. That's a lot of content there. 2 months for no context. Rest in peace. Good tidings, good tidings. 3 months on Espanol, because obviously we've moved the audio tracks over. 4 months for Jack Massey Welsh, but I was planning a video in the shower this morning, so there will be another one this month. 11 months for Pretty One Kitchen. That's changed. 1 year for geography stuff. Yep, that channel is dead and buried. 1 year, 7 months for Long Channel. Makes sense. Another dead buried channel. 1 year, 11 months. So Pop-Up Pirate's probably going to return at some point. Let's be honest. It's us, isn't it? 2 years, 9 months for OG Jack Massey Welsh, because I did that. Kind of wish I never uploaded that again. I kind of wish I'd left it how it was. 2 years, 11 months. 4 years, 2 months. That has flown over. That's ridiculous. 12 years, 12 years, 12 years. That's quite the jump. I've been around a while. People always think I'm like one of the newer YouTubers, but it's just that I was never successful enough to be noted as one of the big YouTubers a few years ago. I was just always under radar. But we've been around ages at this point. And on that note, I need to end this Reddit video because I've been recording for 1 hour 21 minutes. When did that happen? Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Cheers. See you. Bye. Don't know why I keep doing this at the end.